Hey guys, what's going on? This is La coming to you the evening of day 13 of my Eat to Live program. Okay, so today I am a little bit boosted, I have to tell you. According to the scale, I'm like eight or so pounds down, which is pretty good. I'm not mad at that. But the biggest thing I'm happy about is my clothes. So today I had on, a sweater that I really like and a regular pencil skirt, whatever, no big deal. But as I'm going through the day, I really noticed how big everything was. Like, I actually felt a little bit embarrassed. I went to one of my favorite stores, Anthropologie, and I was trying on some dresses. And the sales associate was kind of telling me, she liked my sweater, she liked my skirt, and I knew she was lying because everything was so baggy, it was kind of hanging off. And so I had to kind of laugh, and I had went into the fitting room and really looked at myself in the mirror because I'm like, something's not right about my skirt. And I really realized that it was really too big. Like, this is pretty amazing. So, despite the actual 8-pound weight loss, which is really good, like I said, I'm happy about it. I'm even more happy about how my clothes are fitting. I'm actually a little bit nervous too because I kind of have a lot of clothes. So the thought crossed my mind that if I get too small, which I can't even believe I really said that because, I don't think I'll ever get too small. Well, put like this, I like being thick, so I don't think I would ever get too small. At least I hope I won't ever get too small. But the thought did cross my mind about my clothes. What am I doing with all my clothes? So, I don't know. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. But anyway, that was kind of a cool revelation today. Today was the first day in the program I actually felt a little bit smaller. Yeah, I just feel like my body is finally like, oh, she's serious about this thing. Like, we better go ahead and do something because she's really only going to give us, lettuce. So it's pretty cool about that. I'm happy about that revelation today. Let me see what else happened. Oh, well, today was kind of interesting too because I was out all day. So I wasn't home. I didn't have any prepared meals with me. I did make myself a little bit late for my morning appointment because I was not going to leave the house without making myself my fruit smoothie. So I did do that this morning. I started off correctly. But I'm out of my probiotics, so I have to go ahead and order some more from Miranda. And because I don't play, I think probiotics are very important. So probiotic and multivitamin, I need to go ahead and reorder my shipment. So I got my fruit smoothie in, but then like for afternoon, for lunch, and for snack, and for even dinner. Well, no, dinner I did. Oh, okay, I'll tell you guys that in a second. For lunch, I went to Chick-fil-A and I had a salad. Okay, so Chick-fil-A, everything has chicken on it, right? So they were going to give me a garden salad, but I really wanted more than a garden salad. So I got like their, I guess it's called charbroiled and fruit salad. So I picked off the chicken and it had cheese on it, but at least it was all cluttered in one section. So I flipped off the cheese. Two of my girlfriends that were in the car actually ate the chicken and the cheese. And I used a tad bit of their vinaigrette dressing, just a little bit because I knew it probably had too much sugar in it, more than I'm supposed to have. But that was really pretty good. I was happy that I did that. And then for dinner, I came home and warmed up what I had last night. So, gotta say about that. Last night, I started a firestorm on Facebook and Instagram because I, for the first time ever, used meatless meat. It was like a veggie, soy-based, like shredded, looked like shredded beef. It looked like shredded beef that you make with like peppers and you put on top of rice. So it looked like I had a nice little bowl of shredded beef, peppers, and rice. And I had my little chopsticks set up because I like taking pictures of my food. And I put a picture of it up. And when I say meatless meat, literally I think the whole world stopped and looked my direction. So I had a big long discussion yesterday on Facebook. I told some people I was going to unfriend them, but I didn't. I was just playing. About meatless meat. Oh, I have to shout out Toya Berry. What's her Facebook page? To Be Natural, because she was really cool and she's always supported me in my little endeavors to be healthier. But everybody was like, meatless meat? I can't believe you're going to do meatless meat. And if it's not meat, why is it called meatless? And I don't like fake meat. I mean, it was just crazy. But the verdict on the beef strips yesterday, which I got from Trader Joe's, was that they're pretty good. I should have seasoned them more. And I warmed that up for dinner tonight because I was starving by the time I got home. So, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't make it part of my meal every day. I think I will just stick with more, big salads and, different things that I can make. But for an occasional thing, every now and then, if I feel like I need to have, something of a texture of meat, it wasn't bad. So, I did try the meatless meat yesterday, and it was very interesting. What else can I tell you guys? Like I said, it's day 13. Today, I did kind of want to be bad a little bit. I did want to have some things that I know I shouldn't have. But when I looked at myself actually picking off the cheese off the salad, I realized that I really am all in on this thing. So I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about my determination. I think when I actually hit the 10-pound weight loss mark, I'm probably going to throw myself a little party. And I think I told you guys I'm headed out of town this weekend, so my goal is to be very, very good, make it through without any mess-ups, any mistakes. I'm actually going to take the bus tomorrow night, so I'll be sure I pack my bag with some fruits and some nuts and things like that to make sure if I get hungry along the way, I don't reach for anything bad. And, you know, things are going well. Thank you guys again. I tell you what, you know, each day I'm getting more and more people sending me messages and thanking me, you know, asking me questions. It's so funny. Somebody today asked me, is it okay to eat at Chipotle? And I literally was like, wow, I'm probably not the person you should be asking that. I'm not a professional. So, you know, I can't really give you too much advice on what you should or shouldn't be eating. All I can do is share with you what I've already learned. You know, make sure that your diet, well, I'll say try to incorporate in your diet more natural things. More things that are plant-based. There's a book that I'm also looking at right now called Unprocessed by, I think her name is Chef AJ. And her book, and she talks about in one of the first chapters what she considers to be unprocessed food. And basically, if she can make it in her kitchen, then it's unprocessed. And that also includes the ingredients. So for instance, she can't make olive oil in her kitchen, so she doesn't really use it. And there are exceptions to the rule. I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe I'm excited. Exceptions to that rule. But anyway, it's a good book, Unprocessed. And then, of course, Eat to Live by Dr. Furman. So those are the two main books that I'm looking at right now for how to live a more, 90% plant-based diet. And also Chef Aki on Facebook. She has been so helpful. She answered one of my messages. And she posts all these wonderful recipes and things. And she's so sweet. So, I have different people that are coming into my circle now that I'm getting to know. And I'm asking questions too. So it's so funny when somebody decides to ask me a question because I don't think that I'm like them yet. But I'm getting there. So, keep sending the emails. Keep sending the questions and the messages of encouragement. I read everything. I appreciate everything. My name is La Jones on Facebook. You can find me there. And my Instagram is La the Lovable. So, alright, well, you guys can find me those different places. Thanks again for the messages. And, I will keep you guys posted on the journey. Again, it's day 13, down 8 pounds, quite a few inches. And hopefully I'll be giving away some clothes soon. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.